Finish your rice first. Finish this one muna. Finish. You're almost done. Wait, you're almost done. Wait lang. Finish your rice first.
Sobrang...
Oh, mas... Oh, bubutas yan. Finish your rice first. Finish. Swallow na. Finish. Swallow na.
Ice is now going into airports. Take a look at this. Oh boy. Ice has completely cleared out the Florida airport where they were stationed. TSA lines are non-existent. Now, some of these could be inaccurate, but this is what a lot of people have been talking about. Yeah, finally.
Got me weak! See it! Seco, 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 pe. Bira, bira. Okay.
Finish muna.
Infinity.
There it is. It's almost like if you go after these people, then they run away. And illegal scattered. And again, I think that people don't realize this is what ICE is being in airport. That's what, doing nothing. Yep, that's right. And they're sitting around doing absolutely nothing. And you know what they're actually doing? They're like a scarecrow for the illegals. It's like they see them and they run away. And I'm up on the line, so she's sports ICE.
Not anybody, I'm okay. I was concerned about people. So,
yeah, it's like a scarecrow.
Let's get it done.
So, I think that it's allowing us to get to where we need
Yo.
As long as they can help us move a little bit faster, maybe they can take some of the work off the TSA agents.
Down here.
I'm
Finish your rice first.
Yeah, so most people
Ba't
are probably
nawala yung...
on the way to Houston to cover along TSA lines, and this is what it looks like in Dallas, Fort Worth. Man. I think that people don't realize how bad the illegal problem is. I don't think they realize how bad, like, having, like,
Nang.
20 million or 10 million extra people
Motor?
in the country actually is. And
Pag meron na sila lahat, baka mapilitan ako.
and it becomes much more fucking obvious, right? It's like entering a highway.
Hindi, baka mapilit. Pero, di ba, kung ako lang wala, baka mapilit ko.
So the next thing they need to do is they need to send
Ako walang-wala ako.
emergency rooms. Because that way
Hey!
Narinig mo? Narinig mo. May sinasabi pa, no?
Hey! Stop stomping your feet!
Dalawa kalabang ko eh. Nanay ko, pati siya eh.
You're gonna go home. And now you're getting on an airplane. And no, that's what they should do. That's absolutely
Delikado talaga yan.
fucking in the emergency rooms. Yes.
Oh, sige. That's for today, ha?
Yes,
Lower
exactly.
for today, okay?
Ayun nga, di ba? Oh, tanga.
Isa kami ng doon.
This is gonna be the last person.
Pero mukhang leisure naman to eh.
What am I ignorant about with
Ano yan?
Hindi siya yung... Hindi siya commute.
Ano sa...
Go ahead.
Share na lang kayo sa isa.
Explain how this isn't an obvious problem.
Wala.
And by the way, any vague comment, instant permit. Anything vague is an instant permit.
Bigyan ko na lang siya. Kahit hindi na kailangan ko.
Ito na naman tayo.
You're not. I would assume not,
So that
but
meron
maybe
pang
he is. I mean, you know, I am a nice guy. They don't have money for like the airport. I don't care bad me. They don't have money. Of course they have money. Unless at the airport, yeah, of course they have money. Like, the airports don't have any money. Like, obviously they do. Like, they use fake IDs, they use fake fucking documents.
Mayaw cancelo pa, no?
And also, by the way, the hospitals are huge.
Stop stomping your feet, I will get your toes.
Any hospital here in Texas that I've been to before, if you go to the emergency room, and I've been to the emergency rooms in hospitals many, many times with both my parents. I've probably been to an emergency room a total amount of times, 20 times. Like, if you, like,
May Casemiro, ang tropa. Bago yun ah.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank.
And Messi! Oh! Fantastic! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a promising position, in by Messi. He can get that clear. And he's there to retrieve it. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Tries to pass it through.
Hey.
Koundé looking for the run, and he's picked it up out wide. That's an errant pass. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good spread. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Kukçu. And it's gone back to the keeper. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Darwin. Now he's got space here. Well timed, excellent interception. Locatelli. And it's Beckham.
Decent attempt, just a little mistimed.
Rodri. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No foul, says the referee. Oh, that's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hazard receives it in a wide position. Opts to play it back. And he shoots!
Ba't di maabot ng paa?
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bruno Fernandes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that interception was
Mali.
most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Beckham. Messi. Beckham with the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Koundé pressing high and with purpose. That looks a good ball through. Shot at goal! And it's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 8. And he's done it again. He's got his second. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the odds.
Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Agong ganda na eh.
Koundé. Here's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes plays it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evidence of annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mali.
Disappointed with that.
Added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. And the first 45 minutes are up. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Rodri. Played out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Drogba. And it's Kukçu. All the way back. Valverde. Great run on the overlap here. Beckham has created one goal already. That's going to go a long way. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Deftly away. Piqué. And Adams. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Hazard. Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. That has been cut short. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Valverde, he has found a way through. Produces a cross. Tries to get it clear. Aims beyond the defence.
Kaya really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Hazard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Guerrero. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field.
Number 45.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Mbappe to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And it's Kukcu. Locatelli. Now it's... And the shot! Spectacular save! Just off target.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
Number 22, Guerrero. Coming on the field. Number
That's
6,
just playing it safe and simple.
Number 27, Serginho.
Played into the box. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Drogba! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He is through here.
Philippines clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Upamecano is there, and he can pick it up. Serginho.
Close the door.
Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Piqué cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
Why?
Casemiro. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah,
He's through it, and he's had a hit. Mbappe! Irrepressible! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Koundé. Knocks it into space. In with the challenge. Upamecano did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And here's Mbappe. Thinks about the shot. And he's quick to get it clear again. Referee has just said play on. And there goes the final whistle. Kaya played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling...
I think you need to have a massive enforcement crackdown on immigration. And I think that will take a tremendous increase in the amount of enforcement that's out there. Shadow Spawn, thanks for the 20 gifted subs. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, man. And yeah, I mean, I would say doxing your families, yes, exactly. People are more inclined to behave well in the airport too. Yeah, exactly. And there's accountability for it too. And that's another, you bring up a really good point, is that they can't act that way inside of an airport because they'll be put on a no-fly list or they can be put in jail. Like, generally, you have to act like a normal human being at an airport. So, big surprise, these people act normal. And I think it goes to what I was saying before, is that this chaos and everything is a choice. It's not mandatory. There's no reason we have to allow it. And the allow it,
nanagasa.
everybody hurt and waste everybody's money.
Hindi, baka gawin ko din yun. Baka gawin ko. Entry ba yun? Sa EDSA yun, nakita ko eh.
I think if a company... So,
Parang FX. Tama raw FX.
Do you think if a company knowingly hires illegal aliens, they should be held accountable? Like a company knowingly is hiring them. Not that they hired them. I didn't say that.
Actually, na-trigger lang siya. Hindi siya wala talaga sa plano niya. Na, na-trigger lang.
Do you think that they should be held
Happy,
accountable?
happy, happy.
Very simple question.
Wait lang, ubusin ko lang itong tinapay.
But they don't take reasonable steps. Okay. I mean, do you think that checking some of these citizenship status or whether they're here legally is reasonable? Do you think that checking whether a person is here legally is reasonable for employment? Because I want to make sure that
Si Kenji na aksidente. Muntik na maputol pa niya.
because like you're saying reasonable, what does that really mean reasonable? Because this could
Basta yung tuhod.
thing that you're using to try to, you know, like keep your point going. Investigation of the testimony is true, being valid is not the
Madulas.
well, I mean, why not just make it where they have to check to see if somebody is a valid citizen in order to hire them?
Tama.
Like, why not just, because I mean, you get that, but that's not the case, right? And whether somebody is
Tanga na, dumikit daw yung ano eh. Yung pantalon sa semento eh. Hindi daw makuha eh. Sobrang bilis. Wala siyang gano'n, nakapantalon lang siya.
So then we shouldn't check out. So should they not check ID for selling alcohol? Because you can have a fake ID.
Warak daw yung pantalon eh. Hindi daw mapulot sa... Na-embed, bro. Na-embed yung pantalon sa semento. So sobrang kaskas. Sa Kaibiyang ata eh. Sa Kaibiyang. Kaibiyang. Cavite, Batangas. Nasugbo. Daan papuntang Nasugbo. Dinala namin doon sa Honda. Kulang pa yung pyesa eh. Pinapabenta daw yun ng tatay niya eh.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands.
Parang ayaw
This
niya. Sana daw
really
wag
is
muna.
the place to be.
Pero wala siyang
This is
magagawa.
Peter
Binili na siya
Drury,
ng
and
Hilux.
next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Sige lang.
Thanks, Peter.
Okay na
It's
ako,
a
okay na ako.
pleasure and a privilege
Thank
for
you,
me
thank
to be
you.
here.
Hilux, na top of
Colours
the line.
vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Sa mahal daw ng... Sobrang mahal daw ng gas eh.
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this lad, Pau Kubarsi, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Locatelli does really well to win the ball there. Quality ball. Drogba might just make this. Oh, what a line! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Looking for the run. Now it's
Gago,
Osimhen.
ba't lumalayo ka?
Osimhen!
Ba't
All eyes
lumalayo?
on the referee. It's a penalty. Kaya really could have done without this.
Hindi. Inailuban.
So the would-be breakthrough moment.
Si Messi.
1-0. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Kaya are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. They back into the centre.
Uy!
It's gone for a
Parang
throw
layo
in.
naman.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Koundé. Messi. Messi has a look inside the box. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Kaya are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Ang tamad ni Messi.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. That's a shade optimistic.
Nanonood lang.
Messi. Can he get it through? And this is Messi. The referee has given a corner. Beckham standing over it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
It's dropped!
Malayo!
And that is wildly off target.
Malayo ng
Yeah, I think I feel
Drogba!
that way too. Not that I thrived in one-on-one situations.
Rodri. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bullish header! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like
Uy.
walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Nag-intrudan tayo.
Kaya grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Mali.
And it's Casemiro. Casemiro! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
It's Drogba!
Ah!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Just as I thought, Peter,
Hello.
it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be...
Tries a shot!
Well,
Yung?
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hindi yata. Hindi. Bago yan ah. Bago ba yan?
Rodri. And it's made its way to him.
Member ba siya no?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Koundé to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Azar. Now it's Osimhen. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. Kukçu. Koundé makes the interception. Upamecano, and the pass is intercepted. Messi. Valverde. That's very neat. Valverde crosses. Bruno Fernandes. Floated through. And he was quick to react. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Os and the shot!
Gago! Dumaan lang kay Locatelli.
And they've got their lead back.
Hindi niya kinuha. Kala ko intercepted ko
There
na.
was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goal.
There's the whistle for half-time.
Sa harap si Locatelli.
Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things
Oh,
overall.
hindi, naka-L2 lang ako.
There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Goes for a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Rodri. Koundé. Probing pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Messi. Good, strong midfield running here. Upamecano gets good distance on it. And it's Valverde. Ball's out once more. Now he's got space here. Nunez! Oh, that is rather wayward. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Bakit putang ina umatras?
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ambitious ball here. He's in plenty of space here.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh no. Kaya needing a change of fortune here. That's an imaginative pass. Kukçu. Almost an hour gone. And here's Nunez. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising.
Kaya really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Ba't naminto?
You know, the
Real chance!
well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Kaya may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kukçu.
But
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Rodri. And Upamecano. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And it's Bruno Fernandes. So really well-measured ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi gets into a good position. Bruno Fernandes. Great chance! Oh, crossbar!
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hazard. Number 45, Osman.
Cross into the box. And the finish! And it's
Hindi.
And this is getting better and better. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left
Uy,
in the
ano ba
dark.
yun?
And that's definitely not his best. Locatelli. And it's Drogba. Drogba. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Locatelli. And it's Drogba. Rodri with the foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number 7, Rafinha. Substitution in progress.
Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, terrible
Wala
pass.
talagang control to, putang inin to eh.
That has not gone well. And it's Messi. Now it's Kukçu. In once more. Tries to get it clear.
Walang isa pa!
Rafinha. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, good-looking ball.
2 added minutes
Oh, that's
have been
delightful.
indicated.
Uy!
Messi.
Caleb, doon ka muna.
And that's it. Kaya were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Kaya desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the...
Type mo ba yung Gab?
Na naman ah. Umalis na ako kahapon eh. Nilalayuan ko na nga eh. Dinalaw ka na nga eh. Tinodo.
Tinodo?
Tinulo lang eh. Kita lang.
Nakita na ba kayo nun, Gab?
Hindi, gagi. Ba't ako makipagkita doon yun? Ayoko. Noon. Pag ikaw ulaya nun, hindi ka makipagkita? Hindi niya ako dito sa bahay. Matindi pala doon eh, Kene. Kakatok sa kwarto.
Dapat ganun talaga.
Kakatok sa kwarto ko, pre.
Dapat talaga ganun para worth it, no? Yung...
Fortuner niya.
Si Valverde.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Mali. Ba't kasi umihinto ka?
Good read, needed to be. And he has slightly undercooked that one. Chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Hazard. Looking to play him in. Now it's Darwin. And this is Beckham. Neatly clipped into space. And he was a lot. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Looking tidy in possession here. Osimhen!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
And he's forced to go back. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets into some space. He has found the way through. Climbs up big. There it is. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Drogba, and this is Messi. Got to be quick to recover this.
Pwede ko pang ilapit yun.
Kaya with the corner, there first.
Ano ba yun? Nawala ng patience.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
This certainly looks... Messi! And he's heaved it away.
Ano ba ginagawa mo, Kale?
Hazard tries to play it through. Spread neatly.
Ito, Uy!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's onto this. He has a look up. And Messi!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Upamecano. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Kukçu. To Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Locatelli. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. And it's played it. Up he goes! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Teka lang.
Beckham.
Hello.
Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? Messi. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Kukçu. Drogba. Nunez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Drogba. Kukçu. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Drogba.
Ano ba yun?
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's got away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Keeper's dealt with that. And this is Messi. Now it's Osimhen. And that is masterful defending.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Kaya can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Guerrero. Valverde with the clearance. Guerrero. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Nunez in acres of space out wide. It's out for a goal kick. And he's picked it up out wide. Kubasi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well timed, excellent interception. Locatelli. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
With the
What have we learned from the
blue
first
car
45 minutes?
outside the
Kaya
stadium
really
gate.
have looked
Kindly
very
remove
good
it,
in
as it is about to be
transitions,
thrown
so
away.
I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Kaya are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Kaya carrying a one-goal lead. That has not gone well. Now it's Messi, and the counter is on. Knocks it into space. Takes a shot! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Drogba. Hazard. And he's only too happy to take that back.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Casemiro gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And it's Valverde. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's a corner kick. Kaya have their second corner now. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Messi, great vision. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Valverde. Beckham. And it's Valverde. Adams.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
And now they can clear their lines. Played back in. Adams. For Messi. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Corner number 3 coming up. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Mali.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. The ball is loose and the chase... Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi. And it's Kukçu. And the pass is intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Drogba. Kukçu. Locatelli. Well, that is one way to stop him. Messi. And now the breakaway. Here's Rodri. Can he get on the end of this? It's Drogba!
Ay, putang.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Valverde charging forward down that flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good alertness. Beckham. Locatelli. Drogba. Now it's Beckham. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Locatelli. Drogba looking to add to his goal. Koundé. Bruno Fernandes.
Ba't yan?
75 minutes played. Now it's Osimhen. That's a good ball out wide. Messi could try cutting inside here. Rodri. Koundé threads one in. It's a promising position. That looks a good cross. Cleared away. Now it's Hazard. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Hazard. Number 45, Osimhen. Coming on the field, number 6, Neymar. Number 9, Mbappe.
This is it then, now or never.
Oh,
And it's Bruno Fernandes.
tuminto.
Bruno Fernandes!
Gago, tuminto si Messi.
Sensational by Bruno
Hindi niya
Fernandes!
kinuha.
About as smooth as it gets. And the comeback is complete.
Ayun o.
Well,
Kala
no
ko
goalkeeper
ako
would
yun.
keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Bruno Fernandes.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Philippines clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Nunez. Tries to pass it through. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Drogba.
Ah.
Kaya really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks and sustain some pressure.
Ball's played through. It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Kasi ang bukas ng gitna, ang puta. Kala ko
Both sides
talaga
then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming on
benches.
the field is number 7,
Messi plays it short.
Rafinha.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Kaya have the chance to go the other way. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
3 minutes at a time.
Rafinha. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And it's Olmo. There won't be another chance after this one. Lofted in. And the keeper beats it away. There's the shot!
Ah!
Oh, that was no routine save. That's very... And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Wait lang ah. Ay, nako, hirap manalo, puta. Manalo.
Dinisimula yung gitna.
Si Gab nag-message. JW. Nagka-tower session, so dapat kilala ko, no?
May tower session ba yan?
Para siya. Yung tower sessions, magandang studio yun eh. Hindi ko alam kung saan. Malamang sa QC yan. Ganun lagi eh. Nandun naman yung ganap eh. Hindi.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. The action has already started. And the pass is intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Nunez. Nunez, shot at goal! Goal!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
The goal scorer after 6 minutes is number 18, Darwin Nunez.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Hazard takes a look up.
That's good play from him.
Elects to cross. And he's there to belt it away. Beckham. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Casemiro. Now it's Osimhen. Dani Olmo.
Ay, puta.
Hazard. Osimhen. And he shoots!
Ba't lumalayo si
And the
Adam?
keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Messi with the short one. Hazard with the delivery. Good read, needed to be. And here's Osimhen. Osimhen!
Osimhen made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Gets a good foot
Ano
in
ba
there.
yun?
Played into space. Messi moves wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Philippines really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Koundé. Kaya leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Hazard.
That was lovely, that.
Casemiro. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dani Olmo. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ball driven towards the far post. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Great defending, strong and determined. Knocks it out wide. Locatelli. Threads one in. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo tries a cross. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Kaya are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to...
Decent chance! Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Tuminto!
Ended up in
Putang
no
ina!
man's land.
Tuminto na yung takbo.
Hazard really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Messi. Messi goes steaming forward. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Hazard sends it crossfield. Now it's Beckham. Now it's Darwin. Nicely weighted ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Almost half an hour in now. Hazard. Casemiro. Rodri. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard. Dani Olmo. Played towards the other side, and it's Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Beckham. And that's another throw. All the way back. Pinches it off him. That's a cute ball. He's having a go! Flings it across. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's run loose here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Here comes the cross. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Valverde swings, he gets big!
Oh!
And he's got that completely wrong.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Guerrero. Hazard. And it's Casemiro. The Guerrero.
Mali.
Beckham. The ball has bounced loose now. Back to the keeper it goes. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. And it's Hazard. Dani Olmo, and he's managed to get free. Hazard with the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Casemiro.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice looking ball.
Has been indicated.
And that has been cleared. He's in plenty of space here. Messi.
Ay, putang ina.
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Kaya really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. I expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Kaya in control at half-time, 2-0. Gets things going for the second half. And it's Beckham. Valverde.
Oh.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Kubasi. And it's Casemiro. Koundé. Now it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's going right the way across. He's had it taken off him. Nunez. And this is Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries a shot!
Ooh.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Beckham just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. There they go, hunting again.
Koundé. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And Casemiro. And it's Guerrero. That is lovely. Casemiro. Some really good ball movement. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham with the cross. And it's goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. That'll be a throw. Hazard picks it up out wide. And it's met. There's the shot!
Oh.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kaya with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. And he's picked it up out wide. Koundé. Rodri. Guerrero. Casemiro. And here's Hazard. What a throw in. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bruno Fernandes. Shifted it to the flank. Knocks it into space. Just eases him off the ball. Messi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. Caught offside that time.
Oi, offside yun. Oh.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Rodri. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely spread.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It carries far too far and out of play. And that's another good win of the ball. Guerrero. To Bruno Fernandes. Rodri. And it's Casemiro. And it's Rodri. And here's Messi. Picked out, chance for a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice control. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Rodri. Bruno Fernandes. And Kubasi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defender.
He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it's a simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Koundé. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Casemiro, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Beckham. No outsmarting him this time.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osman. Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 9, Mbappe. Number 7, Rafinha.
And it's Locatelli. And he's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Locatelli wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Valverde. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
In with the challenge. Guerrero. Neymar going full tilt down the left. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Guerrero. Casemiro. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a promising position. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi goes short. Oh, he's been caught napping. Ribéry. That's Valverde. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Kaya will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Kubasi. Upamecano. And it's Koundé.
Kubasi.
And he's had it nicked away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And Casemiro, searching pass he's played there. Plays it through. Beckham has it in a wide position. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Casemiro. Guerrero. And the number on the board is 3. Aimed beyond the defence. Kukçu. That has been cut short. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rodri. Kubasi. And he's well positioned here. And it's Rodri. And the referee brings it to a close. Kaya can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
A quick reminder.
How would you summarize what we've seen today then, Jim? Kaya definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Base.
Wala si Bakulo, nanalo kami. Pag nandun kasi si Bakulo, talagang pinipilit ni Ken.
Put it back. Let's not put it back.
Ah.
Put it back. Ilip.
Titiwala ako.
Back.
What's up? Let's see. Ay, ang kulit nito, oh. Ayun na.
Ano yung mga damit si Caleb?
Sa wishbone. Grade 1 na siya. Mang bibisit na nga, eh. Iniinis ako ngayon dito. Yung?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Guerrero, here comes the cross. He rises! Goal! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nawala si Pique.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Darwin. Danny Olmo closing in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Danny Olmo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pau Kubasi gets across to intercept that. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Osimhen! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Now it's Messi. And it's played in. And that should get the job done. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Big header! Firm header, just on target.
That's a really decent chance.
Opts for safety. Casemiro. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Guerrero. To Messi. And here's Osimhen. Shot goal! Oh, off the bar! Piqué getting this one clear. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Hazard picks it up out wide. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without hesitation. Koundé.
Kaya are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Piqué deals with that comfortably.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Yeah, very good job, he positioned himself there.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Stood up well to him there. Driving on and making good progress. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Oh, look at this. It's Hazard! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Number 11, Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard. Eden Hazard.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. And it's Olmo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard could try cutting inside here. And it's hoisted clear. Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Look at this. He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Dani Olmo. And it's Messi. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hazard. Beckham. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
With goal kick.
And that's a goal kick. Casemiro. Guerrero. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now, can they get him away? Casemiro. Messi. This looks promising. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a side of chance for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Layo ng mga yun,
And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Messi. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Casemiro. Rodri. Now it's Messi. That's tidy. Great defending, strong and determined. Dani Olmo. Now it's Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. Bruno Fernandes. No, that's been intercepted. Hazard. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Beckham. Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Upamecano with the clearance.
Hello.
Osimhen.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. And he was quick to react. That has been slung wide. Pinches it off him. Upamecano. And the whistle goes for half-time.
Ng lagay.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. And it's Locatelli. Looking to play him in. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Casemiro. And it's Casemiro. Guerrero has created one goal already. Messi aims beyond the defence. Beckham. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the left. The ball has bounced loose now. Nicely weighted ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's got away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Darwin. Shifted it to the flank. To Hazard. Looking for options for movement. And it's Hazard. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this. That's a decent clearance.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Nunez receives it in a good position here. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's hoisted clear. And they're back on the ball again. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bruno Fernandes has a shot! Tries to play it through. And it's Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Great vision. Decent chance! A whisker away from making it 4.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And here's Osimhen. Rodri. Dani Olmo. And it's Beckham. Played over towards the opposite flank.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Dani Olmo. Casemiro. Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move. Threads one in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Now it's Hazard.
Ano ba yun?
He won't be happy with that one. Some resolute defending there. Messi. Bruno Fernandes in acres of space out wide, and he's managed to get free. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Locatelli. And it's Messi. Beckham. No way through. Messi. And here's Beckham. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he get on the end of this?
Shit.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nice interception, well timed. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 45, Osimhen. Number
Beckham.
11, Hazard. Number
And Adams.
8, Bruno Fernandes.
75 minutes played.
Coming on the field.
Played out to the right.
Mbappe. Number
Sends it
6,
crossfield.
Neymar.
Mbappe.
Number 7, Rafinha. Substitution.
And he's picked it up out wide. Looking for a corner. Cleared away. Played out to the left flank. Back into the middle. And that has left him in a heap. Rafinha is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Beckham is behind this one. Beckham! And want to be quick to recover this. Guerrero. And it's Neymar. It's a pretty loose pass. Ribery. Nice physical challenge. Now it's Messi. Nice looking ball. Adams gets over and intercepts.
Kaya are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Koundé, Rafinha, Casemiro, and it's Casemiro. Rafinha, foot in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Valverde with the clearance.
Kukcu.
For Ribery. They really do have to make something of this. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Rodri. Guerrero. Rafinha. Messi. Rodri. Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Terrific header.
Hindi pa niya nakuha.
Great football, shot and save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Mbappe. And it's going to be another corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Messi goes short. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Instruction ng binigay.
Bumaba si Dani Olmo, naka-deep line. So, kaya umaangat tong dalawa.
Nag-interchange sila ng position.
Oo, kaya umangat si Pickett sa mga header. Totoo kaya itong mga to. Tangina nyo kasi yung mga Pinoy nakakaya eh. Grabe mga hype eh. Yung hype nila fake news pa. Putang ina. Yung mga gawa-gawang istorya na kay Shu ganto-ganto, may nag-offer kay ganto ng ganto.
Kaya wala na akong pakialam sa
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. And there's a searching pass. Out of play for a goal kick. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Hazard. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And now they can clear their lines. Swung over. And it's Olmo. Over to the left. He slings. He scores!
What the fuck?
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Locatelli. Delicate ball. He's got full. Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
That has been slung wide. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cleared without hesitation.
Ano ba? Tangin natatawa ako kay Beckham ayaw bumaba.
And the finish!
Si Beckham.
All right. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Kaya are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Hazard. And it's Hazard! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press. Aims beyond the defence, delivered in. Locatelli.
Ano ba yun?
Pass somewhat off target. And it's Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hazard.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Upamecano tries to clear. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Look at this. Dani Olmo! Oh, it's hit the post! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Kaya grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back.
Real chance! Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's played in here. Chooses to go back. Referee has just said play on. Rodri. Casemiro. Can he get it through? Messi. Adams. Played out to the left flank. There's a sharp little ball here. Love. Can he finish? They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And now he has two. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
In with the challenge. Beckham proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's picked it up out wide. And that's gone loose. And it's Azar. Stood up well to him there. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. He's in plenty of space here. It's a threatening ball. Dani Olmo.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ay, puta.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Hala!
Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. For Guerrero. Great run on the overlap here. Now this could be... Big chance! Oh, it's come loose. Dani Olmo. He's looking wide. Now it's Hazard.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And here's Nunez. Tries a shot! He scores! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
And there was his third, and boy, he looked... And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Kaya head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Koundé. Bruno Fernandes. And a chance!
Hala, huminto na naman si Tipo.
And the second half is off to a
Hala,
flyer. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Valverde. Oh, such a clever touch.
Ano ba yun?
Looking for the run. Now it's Hazard. Valverde. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the shot!
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Not the most convincing of passes. Hazard. Locatelli.
Ay, mali.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Messi. In by Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Messi. Crossing. It's a mighty effort! And it's come back out to him. He's got a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Beckham. And it's Messi. Locatelli. And here's shot at goal! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, he's been in for the pieces. It's in. Into the lead once more. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
David Beckham.
Kaya take the lead.
Number 45.
Rodri.
Osman. Coming on the field is number 9.
The most accurate pass. Locatelli. That's going right the way across. Guerrero promptly onto that, and that is that. Locatelli. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That looks a cracking ball. And it's Casemiro. And he welcomes it in. Locatelli.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Hazard. Number 22, Guerrero.
That's a good run down the left. He's found a way through. Hazard.
Number 27,
lovely bit of skill.
Serginho.
Messi.
Substitution.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Adams. Distributed tidily. Beckham with the cross. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Mbappe coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kaya have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Serginho. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Neymar's cross. He's there to hit it!
Ano ba
Well,
yun?
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Great defending, strong and determined.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Casemiro cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's back Nunez! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Casemiro. Upamecano. Serginho.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
The final 5 minutes. Casemiro shifted it to the flank. Dinks one through. Adams gets it away. Very much into the last knockings.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, what a climb!
Ano ba yun?
Tying minutes,
Tingnan mo yung...
and we're all square again. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
There will be 3 minutes.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Nice sequence of pass. Takes a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's good running with the ball. And here's Nunez. Now it's Mbappe. Great chance!
Oh!
And that is the last effort of the game. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Darwin just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
With a quick request for support.
Hindi na kompleto yung come from behind.
Sakto-sakto yung takin ko kay Beckham.
Asa yung best friend ko?
Babalik mo na ba siya? Ganda ng performance niya. Performance din ulit. Nadali mo pa ako ng ako si Mensik page sa ato. Wasak. Pero drill yung team. Kami nasa gitna.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Hi.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Decent chance!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Osimhen brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. He's been...
Osimhen! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Nice physical challenge. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
He tries a shot!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Dani Olmo. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's picked it up out wide.
Tangina, hindi nakapasa.
Guerrero defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valverde.
Referee's given a throw.
And it's Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nunez, look at the space here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rodri going vertical. Spread it left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Hindi doon.
Koundé gets over and intercepts. Rodri. And here's Azar. Has a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And it's Koundé. That's a good ball. Kaya has the chance to go the other way. Bruno Fernandes. He's in a great... And the finish! Messi tidy with his distribution. Now it's Darwin.
Ay, putang ina, hina.
Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good read. Koundé. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, it's come loose. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, that was vital. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Azar. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. In by Rafa. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Piqué. More and more pressure on the ball here. Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Flashes it across. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Guerrero.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has been cut short.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Good read, needed to be. Dani Olmo. And it's Azar. And he's gone searching crossfield. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Valverde. And it's Olmo. Dani Olmo. And he shoots! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lovely feet. Messi. Here's Rodri. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. The chance for a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got two. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Mali.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Messi, and Messi! Oh, split second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Dani Olmo! No, not the best of headers.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! A goal at a really telling moment. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. And it's Koundé. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been slung wide. Shot could be on. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. Nicely shaped cross.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. And that'll be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Kaya happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back underway.
Kaya really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Kaya clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Now the cross. Now it's Darwin.
Ano ba yun?
Now it's Messi. Casemiro. That pass has been well intercepted. Valverde. Nicely spread. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
And he was quick to react. He's looking wide. Dani Olmo. Great defending, strong and determined. Upamecano. Quality ball. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bruno Fernandes is offering a wry smile there.
Hazard. Nice interception, well timed. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Messi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further.
Bullish header! He's got a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind...
He's having a shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Rodri. Now it's Darwin. And it's Azar. Now it's Dani Olmo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Casemiro. Now it's Azar. Good running, strong and purposeful. He's got away. And he welcomes it in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Hazard. Coming on to replace him is number 6, Neymar.
They've played it short.
Taking place.
Upamecano. Rodri. Kaya, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi, over to the left. Now it's Darwin. Nicely weighted ball.
Hindi lumusad.
Casemiro. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes goes for a shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Bruno Fernandes clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field is number 7, Rafinha. Substitution.
That'll be a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. And it's been taken short. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaya looking to go forward now. Kaya have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Played out wide. Guerrero. Neymar. That's an excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. In with the challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodri. Ribéry. Mbappe. Oh, good spread. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. He's found some space. He's had a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Kvaratskhelia can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
That has been knocked clear.
Substitution in progress.
That is lovely. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Guerrero. Rodri. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Casemiro has created one goal already. And Upamecano. Oh, good-looking ball. He's a sharp little ball here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Messi plays it short. Guerrero. He's gone for goal! It's hit the crossbar. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, maybe it was one of those moments when he just caught it too well.
Rafinha tries to pass it through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ano ba yun?
Casemiro. And it's Guerrero.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Good ball, good take. And the shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
All hands on deck for this one. Messi goes short, takes aim and crosses. Oh, this looks sharp. Upamecano promptly onto that, and that is that. Casemiro. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities, and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
What's that, Kale? Kasi si Yuri.
Hindi ako naglalaro nun. Pag walang kasama. Dati, aggressive.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
We have already started here.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied.
And the shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And that has been clubbed away.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ambitious ball here.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him.
Probing pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it.
Dani Olmo.
Looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Dani Olmo.
Dani Olmo.
Going face to Nunez! There it is! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
After 12 minutes is...
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Dani Olmo. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Osimhen. Valverde cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivered with swing.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Casemiro. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Hazard.
He's picked his way through.
A lot of space. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Philippines really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Adams.
Oh, this looks sharp.
Kvaratskhelia.
And he's in on goal. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Kaya.
Are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Hazard.
Upamecano wins the duel this time. Koundé. Rodri. Now it's Hazard. Nicely weighted ball. And a chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Guerrero. Looking for options for movement. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Piqué with the clearance. Dani Olmo. And here's... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Messi with the short one.
Oh, wait.
And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, he's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
What did you do?
It's their second corner of the game. And this is Hazard. And it's goes for a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Casemiro, clearly can't believe
did
he
you do?
didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Kasalanan ka, no? Mali.
Now it's Osimhen. In with the challenge. Can he get it through? And he's worked it through. Osimhen! And
Ano
he's
ginagawa
got
mo?
that completely wrong.
Philippines
Wait lang nga.
certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Saglit. Ano ba yun?
Casemiro. Guerrero. Kaya looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Dani Olmo charging forward, the ball at his feet. This looks promising.
Shit!
Rodri. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now, can they get him away? Piqué.
Caleb!
Knocks it into space. It's Hazard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. Great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Tries to play it through. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Piqué with the clearance. And he opts to go forward. Threads one in. Looking to play him in. Kvaratskhelia. And he's there to clear it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Adams. Now he's got space here. Guerrero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Great vision. Hazard is wide and looking to get onto this, and he's managed to get free. And we've reached half-time. So your views on the first half?
Kaya really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Kaya ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the game has already resumed here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kvaratskhelia could try cutting inside here. Koundé to Messi. Rodri tries to pass it through. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Messi.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Piqué defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Hazard looking here to chip it through. That's a decent clearance. He's gone forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Hazard. Oh, that's nice. Dani Olmo. Kaya are 2 up early in the second half. Koundé. Rodri. Guerrero. Now this could be a chance. It's gone backwards. And it's Casemiro. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard. Hazard with a delivery. And he's there to belt it away. And he welcomes it in. Valverde. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 6.
Kaya perhaps contemplating their next change here. Mbappe for Messi. Rodri. And it's Hazard. Now it's Messi. He's through here. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, that's fabulous. Osimhen! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Koundé. Oh no, what has happened here? Can he get on the end of this? Koundé. And it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Rodri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Kaya are looking to go forward now. Now it's Darwin. Chance, surely! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Yeah, and I don't think there was much wrong with his vision nor his decision-making.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Time and again they are repelled. Adams. Mbappe. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Rodri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. In towards the back stick. And it's claimed by the keeper. Good chance here! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Nunez clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Number 8, Bruno Fernandes. Coming on the field, number 9,
Koundé.
Mbappe.
Kaya will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aimed beyond the defence. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 4 coming up here. Now it's Rafinha, and that is expertly dealt with. And now a sudden chance to counter. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, he shoots! He scores! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Kaya really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Casemiro. And it's Rodri. And here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
All square again, it's taken in a hurry. Threads one in. Koundé. And the number on the board is 3. Casemiro. Darwin could move up a gear here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Darwin claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Wishing a happy wedding anniversary for
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Ano problema mo?